Honorable Principal Mr. Jorge Montero, Mrs. Seema Mehta, respected parents, members of the staff, and my dear students. Let me start my thought sharing with you all this morning on a very pleasant and a very happy note. This morning, early in the morning at around 3 a.m., the Indian Air Force conducted an airstrike on Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and devastated the terror shells out there. This is a new India which will not take any nonsense. Remember, your examiner will also not take any nonsense. Write everything in your examination answer book which makes sense. You have more than 3 hours effectively in the examination hall. Don't be in any kind of hurry. बाहर आके शेखी बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, ना 2 घंटा पहले ही बाहर जो टाइम मिला है उसका फुल यूटिलाइजेशन करना है. The very first reaction when we see the questions in the question paper, first reaction, यार इसमें तो वही सब कुछ है जो मुझे नहीं आता. Read it twice, thrice, and things will come back to your memory. Keep your composure, keep calm. Don't worry, this is not going to be the last exam of your life. In fact, the exams of life would begin after you've given the examinations of school. My request, my sincere request to parents is, you've got to decide what is more dear to you, your children or the marks in their mark sheet. Naturally, your children are dearer to you than anything else in the world. You can always ask them to study, but do not pester them, do not pressurize them, do not pass any comments which will affect their mindset, the equilibrium, disturb it. This is a very delicate time. The children are passing through a very delicate phase during the examinations. You've got to support them. You've got to stand by them. हर बच्चा 100%, 90% मार्क्स लेने के लिए नहीं बना. कुछ बच्चे मेरी तरह 60, 70, 80% में भी खेलते हैं. और तभी कभी मुझे से 60, 70% वाले बच्चे 35, 40 पे भी पहुंचते हैं. कोई चिंता वाली बात नहीं. वो पॉजिटिव मोटिवेशन दीजिए. पॉजिटिव मोटिवेशन देंगे तो 60% वाला बच्चा भी 80, 90, 100 हो जाए. Children, you've got ample time in the classrooms where you grasped enough from your teachers. Even if a day prior to the examination you feel that you need your teacher, I promise all my teachers are just a call away. You can come down to the school or even talk to them over telephone and get your query resolved. They'll always be there for you. Do not resort to unfair means. Remember, it is far more honorable to fail than to pass using unfair means. Just don't do that. Be in a very calm, positive state of mind. Listen to music while you study if you like that. Mathematics, my experience says, mathematics becomes easier when you have some kind of likable music coming into your ears. Not very blaring and very wild kind of music, very soothing. It helps. Sleep on time, avoid playing PUBG on your mobile phones. It's a stupid game. WhatsApp can be productively used to exchange notes, to exchange mathematical questions, important formula. That is it. Do not carry your mobile phones to the sentence, please. गलती से भी जेब में रखकर कोई ब्लूटूथ डिवाइस मोबाइल फोन सेंटर में मत जाए। गलती से भी पेन ड्राइव ना हो जेब, कोई ऐसा पेपर का टुकड़ा ना हो जिसका कोई मतलब गैर मतलब निकाला जा सके। मुझे इतना यकीन है कि मेरे टीचर्स ने आपको इतना दे दिया है कि आपको इन सब चीजों की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, लेकिन लालच बुरी चीज होती है, लालच में मत जाना। सारे अपनी घड़ियां ट्यून करके चलना। मेरी घड़ी में कितना बज रहा है वहां पे बहस नहीं कर पाएंगे। यूनिवर्सल टाइम के साथ अपनी घड़ियां ट्यून करके चलिएगा। कोई ऐसी चीज उस समय ना हो जिससे आपका मेंटल स्टेज डिस्टर्ब हो। Just don't worry. This is just another exam. And I'm sure all my students will come up with flying colors. Give your best. You still have about 9 days before your first exam begins, and 9 days is a hell of a lot of time. You can complete the entire syllabus once, twice, thrice in these 9 days. Easily it can be done. If you have problems, shout that you need help. Tell your teachers that you need help. Tell your teachers that you need solutions. They'll always help you. मन में बुद्धि लेके मत बैठे। संडे होगा तो भी मेरे टीचर्स जवाब देंगे, मान के चलो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। So I wish all my students every bit of luck. But remember one thing, that in order for the luck to click, you've got to make efforts. Make the right efforts.